All right, at exactly 7 minutes past the hour of 10, I welcome you to Dr. Ojuzokalo Speaks. This is where we look at the various activities of the senator representing Abia North Senatorial Zone and the Senate, and the Senate Chief Whip as well. So if you're from Arochukwu or Ohafia, Bende, Isukwata, and Umunochi, this is your program. Welcome to Dr. Ojuzokalo Speaks. Don't forget that this particular broadcast is live on Flow 94.9 FM, ABN Online TV and Television, Vision Africa Radio 104.1, and Real FM 99.1 Abba. This is the show where you need to be. My name is Ginika Olwa. As always, I've reported for duty. I have a senior orator of Nigeria and the Southeast Media aide to Dr. Ojuzokalo, Honorable Madukukuru, well seated and as well adorned in a white attire. Honorable, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Ginika, and good morning, the good people of Abia State, God's own state.
Okay, Honorable, I would like us to start with something that is actually disturbing me. Just between last week, Thursday, and today, or yesterday, some people have been getting series of calls as regards to that 200,000 naira loan your principal did some time ago. I'm sure it's no longer on now.
No. It's
okay. Now, some people said that some people have approached them requesting for 2,000 naira for form. Is there anything like that?
Well, this is my first time of hearing it. I am very shocked, but I want to give every folk from Abia North Senatorial Zone that there is nothing like that. And I'm happy that, Ginika, you brought this up. You know, this time of pandemic and palliative has become the norm of the day. Everybody is trying to get palliative, and if you don't get palliative, you get palliative. But I see maybe if anybody has information that folks are asking for money for you to get your 200,000 naira, which this distinguished senator has done very well for Ndabia North, and somebody will have the guts to go and demand money, I would like to say it's clear and very succinct that if anybody has information of any human being that asks you for money, get that information to me. If you don't get me, come to Flow FM, meet Ginika, and Ginika will give you my number if you have correct information on that individual, and then the law will take its course. Because this is very touching, and I can't believe that somebody, whoever you are, or using somebody's name, saying you are working for the distinguished senator and asking people to give you percentage, it is wrong, and then we will deal with it.
Okay, now let's go over to the WAEC job employment that you talked about last time. I'm sure you must have been inundated with series of calls as regards to that. Tell us how has it been, and the procedure again, because so many people are so much interested in that particular offer.
Yes, what happened is that the distinguished senator got that for Abia North. If you are from Abia North and your qualification, the marks of your qualification is WAEC or West African School Certificate, the way you might call it. This is meant for those folks that have attained to that level of education that ain't got no job. You don't have job, or hima. Those things were for you if you are from Abia North. And we have had a lot of applications which was directed to Reverend Mrs. Jemima Olakalo. That's 774,000, and that's what we're working on, so that we can touch the lives of people. And it is very interesting that a lot of folks from Abia South and Abia Central have been calling me and begging for them to be included. But it's so sorry, we only have one senator for Abia North. I wish we had 20 senators from Abia North. I think it would have been easier. But be that as it may, Dr. Ojuzokalo, His Excellency Dr. Ojuzokalo, has done a whole lot for the youth. And I think this is the first time in the history of Abia North we have a senator representing that senatorial zone that have really, really catched on the problems of the youth. And we have done that, and people have filled in their forms. We have a lot of people still calling. So I don't know the max of it. But whatever it is, I hope that a lot of them will be lucky. But that has also gone to show that a lot of people out there don't have anything doing.
Yeah.
And most of them are from poverty-stricken homes. And it's very, very touching. And that is one of the disturbing things before the distinguished senator. And we are working on a whole lot. And I say for the first time in the history of Abia, where you're going to have a senator that is working not only as a senator, but as a philanthropist, where we're using the two-pronged approach to alleviating poverty, using the Oji Okalo Foundation and using the senatorial office to do. And I look forward that in the near future, in less than no time, we will embark on the Oji Okalo program. And when we do that, I think while we are touching the lives of the people through the senatorial office, we'll also touch the lives of the people through the Oji Okalo Foundation.
Okay,
I don't see anything you can ask from one man.
All right, still talking about touching the lives of people. You remember last time you talked about the OUK Foundation doing something as regards to job,
yes.
Apart from the 774,000, and you promised to come up with a kind of link where they can now go and make some entries as regards to that. Have you been able to?
No,
do
we
anything?
have not. We are working on that.
Okay,
so that issue is finished. We're going to open a whole line for people because we know that in Abia State, a lot of people are out there that don't have job. And then you begin to ask yourself questions. Where are our representatives? Where are they? It's only in Abia North that you have a senator working hard. It's only in Abia North that you have representatives working hard. Ukonkole is a PDP man. He's working very hard. Benjamin Carlo, representing Bende Federal Council, is working very hard. Onyeji Ocha and Kiru Konyeji Ocha working very hard. And that is what we need. If we can have people like Benjamin Carlo, we have somebody like Ukonkole, and have a woman representing womanhood, Kiru Konyeji Ocha, and then the boss of all bosses, Oji Okalo, the senator, the chief whip, the man that has made the fray of the day order. So he's working, and that's what else can you ask to be given? And I feel that if Abia Central and Abia South we do what these folks are doing, Abia will be a heaven for a lot of people. So I'm very happy to say that I am from Abia North. I am very happy to say that. When I walk with my shoulders high because my representatives are working, and my distinguished senator is working, and everything is working. So, we're going to change narrative, and we're serious about it. Okay. And that's what makes Oji Okalo the Iroko.
Now, Honorable, my heart bleeds.
Yes.
Bleeds seriously. The Ohafia, Zuakoli, Sukwata Akara Road is in a terrible situation as we talk right now. In fact, I couldn't access my place, last week because a portion of that particular road is completely bad. In fact, it has collapsed. You can't even cross over, meaning that you need to take that's Ozitem, your place.
Yes, Igbere.
Go to Igbere, then start coming back to Akara, which is a long journey all that.
It is.
I know that your principal did a palliative via through NDDC some time ago before he went into. Yes. What are you people going to do this time around to make sure that people do not suffer much, especially people like us?
Yes. Well, you mentioned Ohafia. Oji Okalo does not represent Ohafia people.
No, I'm just trying to give you where the road starts.
You have tried very well. You have tried very well to give me Ohafia. But it's not from Ohafia. I think that that Ohafia road is a very serious road. It's a federal government entity. I think the senator representing Abia Central will work on that. And I think the new energy in Abia now, today, that nobody is talking against the other person. Chief T. Orj, the senator representing Abia Central, I think he'll be able to handle that. Then when you talk about Uzuakole, from Uzuakole, after Obani Beku, after Obani Beku, then you get to Uzuakole. When you talk about Uzuakole, then going to Accra, this is terrible. It's very, very, very disheartening. And that is why I have the Eze. You are not the only person crying. People are crying. I feel bad about that. This thing just happened. That thing has cut into two. Yeah. I think the distinguished senator will look into that. And you also know, Oji Okalo is a distinguished senator representing Abia North. It's not only representing Bende. So what I want to do, like I had a call from His Royal Highness Eze Owo Akaji Ofo Ugweke. He, the man, the way he spoke to me, I felt so bad. Eze, I'm swayala okundi boy because I'm alozo ho obabuela. Ndu Ugweke nde Alayi bunu manditem. ma ndị Isukweto gịnị ka bụ onye Isukweto ma ndị Arochukwu olodi ụzọ isakwa ga-akwa m ma gbabakwa ha ozi item ga-agbaba Igbere ọrụkwa nka moto gba ugbu a. Now I want to use this opportunity gịnị ka to ask the transition committee chairman Barrister Haglokore to go and do inspection with your deputy. I know it's a federal road.
That's a federal road.
But it's no easy. It's under your purview. It's under this transition committee chairman who has been a commissioner, who has been this and been that, and now transition committee chairman. The question will be before you: what have you done for the people of Bende local government area? I asked you the last time, which you did your best in giving a trips of gravel to Nde Itumbuzo. What you have done, I want you to continue doing it. And then we have a problem in Akole side. It's under your purview. Please go and inspect and see what can be done between you and the man who is the transition committee chairman of Isukweto. Where are we in governance? You can't sit in your office. Haglokoro, you can't sit in your office. Isukweto TC chairman, or what's your chairman? You don't know your chairman. Ositibe has been commissioner this, commissioner that. Ositibe has been a legislator. Why can't they go and look at the problem the people are having? That's why I talk about governance. You can't sit in your office. Ositibe has not made any effort to go and see that place to see how his people will get by their own. You don't get into your jeep and then do your tinted glasses and walk around and say I'm chairman of this. When you leave power, what will you tell God? Not even telling the people. That is what good governance has to come into. And I use this opportunity to ask Haglokore to go and look at the road and ask LCTB, go, you people do joint effort. And that's what governance is all about. And then when people do it, see with the palliative that you do on that issue. Then the one you're talking about, the road that has broken down. You know, my boss, the distinguished senator, did that when he was not senator. But now that you have brought that up, we're going to look into it because it was NDDC project, but it was a palliative. You remember that time it was done, a lot of people were kicking out. I told them, Ojokalo is not reconstructing road. What Ojokalo, before he became a senator, did was to bleed like you were bleeding now, Geneka. Ojokalo bled through his heart and said, no, we can't take this. He went to NDDC and said, you people need to do this. But the problem is that the heavy traffic on that road, a lot of Dangote trucks, all these trucks that are going there, they get the roads depleted.
Maybe so that's why he was actually calling for all these
yes, that's the problem. So when we get into the railroad piloting system, the railroad piloting system, Nigeria will be a better place. I don't need to drive my vehicle again. All I need to go to the lounge at the terminal, railroad terminal, and then I join train. Train is even better. It's more relaxing. You go and see scenes that you have never seen before. In United States of America, people use most of the time people use trains, Amtrak. That's what we use in US. You don't use vehicle, you don't drive. It's heavy toll on you to drive. It's only in Nigeria everybody want to have 20 vehicles and people look at you and say you have arrived. You don't need it. You only drive one vehicle. Train system is the best means of transportation in Nigeria, and that's why the distinguished senator hammered on it. And for the first time, let's say senator bringing the motion, everybody say we agree with you, Ojuzo Carlo. Nigeria, wake up! On our all here. Senators agreed and asked the federal government to look into that system. And I think that the minister of transport, who is Amechi, Amechi is a Igbo man. You know, he's a part of us. There's no way Amechi will be dealing with the West and dealing with the North, and he cannot deal with the South. I think that everybody needs to come on board and let us make governance a beautiful thing for our children and for our children.
So you are giving us your word that that particular road will be, given attention.
Yeah, we'll look into it because we have a lot of problems in Abia North. So we have to attend to Arochukwu, Ohafia, Isukweto, Omunochi.
That's the same road you passed.
I know, but the other rural roads that we need to talk about and then deal with, and that's why the people that vote, not the people plying the road that vote, the people that live there that vote, and those are people that we want to take care of because first thing first, and the people are the voice of Almighty God.
Okay, now, Honorable, let's look at the Ihechiowa, Igbere, Alayi, Ohafia road.
Yes.
The road project there. Has it started, that particular
Yes. It's a good news. I want the Abia not to listen carefully. It's a good news. For the first time that we are having what we call the Nigeria Building and Road Research Institute, in conjunction with the Ministry of Science and Technology projects, they have come to Abia North. And what this question you just asked me, asked it at the critical time. I want Abia North people to know that you have an action senator who was an action governor. You know, they have come. As a matter of fact, they left 2 days ago back to Abuja.
Okay.
They came, Miraj and what's his name, McQueen. 2 of them came, and then with their people, they did what we call the survey. We are going to start construction of 2-kilometer road with asphalt and drainage at Haro Town in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
We are going to start work. No more joke. This is not frying pan business. This is a serious joke. Serious business we're into now. We are going to start that construction of 2-kilometer road. I want in that Abia North. Listening now to know that Ojus Okalo has come. Dokosi has come. We are working. We are going to start that construction of 2-kilometer road with asphalt and drainage at Haro Town in Arochukwu local government. Now we are going to get into construction of 1-kilometer road with drainage, and asphalt from Amako in Alayi Ndalai una falefa Ibiama Taibia road nu aina kwa road nu nchuacho aina bido round in Bende local government Amako in Alayi. We are coming. Then we are doing what we call construction of 2-kilometer road with drainage and asphalt from Arochukwu road to Atani Ihechiowa. Ebo Oba Gaba Nka Chief Anakpe Joe Ezaro House Ihechiowa. Ndi Ihechiowa Ayabela KK Diogo, Professor KK Diogo in the United States. I know you people are watching this program. Ojus Okalo Speaks. We are going to deal with your road. We are going to deal with that road squarely. Prof, by the time you come back Christmas, you'll be thanking God that you have somebody like Ojus Okalo. Now, we are doing what we call rehabilitation of Ohafia, Umishi, and Onu Ibriba. You will lead to Ohafia Road from Igbere. Okay. This in Igbere. We are going to do that, hitting that from Igbere into Ohafia axis. Those are the ones we are going to do. Then we are going to do construction of 2-kilometer road with drainage and asphalt from Lohum. Ndempa Lohum. Aina Bia Lohum to Amoji Imeni in Bende local government. Those are the things we are going to do. It has been inspected by these engineers. These are qualified engineers. These are people that studied engineering and studied what we call civil engineering. Civil engineering, make engine. Civil engineers. They have come from Abuja. I may Otakara. This time around in Abia North. So all of you that want to move to Abia North, come and apply for a green card. Now, I want to also thank these people that are working very. The legislative aid to His Excellency Dr. Ojus Okalo, barristers Mbila and Etie. You people are doing very well, taking care of these people. Mbila is from Umunochi. Mbila is from Ohafia, I'm sorry. And then Etie is from Umunochi. So we accommodated them, we gave them good time, and they are happy. Even they were happy to come to Abia. And in 2 weeks or thereabout, we're going to start this project.
Okay, the Mpa road you just mentioned now, yes. Is it different from the SOS message that the people of Mpa actually sent to you to come to their aid as regards to the road? That is from railway crossing in Amediabampa to Oduampa along Lohum, Imeni, Umueziko Feme, that is along the Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway. Is it part of it?
Yes, no, it's not part of it. I'm happy that these people have come with their SOS. His Excellency, the distinguished senator, by the grace of Almighty God, the God that I believe, Jajare Jarafa Elohim, by next week, all being said, when he will come here, come to his state, Abia, I'm going to table some of these requests before him. It's very disheartening. Gineka, this particular place. Yeah. This place boasts of the former chief judge of Abia State, Justice Imo.
Okay.
This place boasts of the man in charge of NECO, Professor Obioma.
Okay, the one that just appointed.
Yes, this road boasts of eminent people, and this place is caught. You can't move. Even people, you have to carry your friend by your back to cross their road. It's very tough. Let me tell you something. You know, when we talk about governance, now that Senator Ojus Okalo is on board, everybody is bringing their problem. But Mpa Umimeni has produced PC Onyebu. Mpa has produced Professor Mejiwe, who was in charge of what do you call it? That APSEC. where Mkpa has produced Pastor Dike. Are you understand what I'm saying? Mkpa now has somebody that is there that is supposed to take his deputy, though he's the deputy chairman. John Mark, his deputy. I don't think the deputy has more to say. But when you talk about somebody's cancer, it's always funny. It's always a joke. But your own cancer, you have not taken care of it. We have given Orji Okalo, gave Mkpa people opportunity, put them in strategic positions of power. They never did anything. Orji did a whole lot for Mkpa people. But we are not going to dwell on that. What we are doing is to move forward. We are moving ahead of time. This project Mkpa people have now that they have brought. What is that? The place you called again?
That is from railway crossing in Amediaba.
We are going to look into. My boss will look into that.
And along Lohum,
Lohum, but you know where I just read where we are starting. Lohum to Amoji. I want to find out whether Lohum to Amoji, the one we are doing, whether this one is different. In it. Okay. If it's together, then they are in for a good deal. But if they're not together, we're going to work on it. You know, everybody has problem, and by the time you talk about problem of Ndaro and talk about the problem of Ndi Squeto Unua, Undi Squeto, and then talk about the problem of Nde Bendiai, then talk about the problem of Ohafia, you know, Munuchi, the road Agulano. But we are going to work on it. That's why Orji Okalo is in the Senate. I
don't know if you've received anything from the man from Igbere. Have you received anything? Because the last time I learned that they've also made their own presentation as regards to that road.
Yes.
Have you received it?
No, the Igbere matter will be dealt with as soon as my boss comes in next week. Okay. We will deal with it. The President General has spoken to me on the phone, and a very fine gentleman who knows OUK for a very long time, who is a big fan of OUK. I'm going to present it before my boss. He has a lot of things to work on. So nde okporenyi unu nwere ndidi, even though that nde nola no dey onye letru na enya ma mgbe nde sewa bụ senator we letru na enya, but onye a na-akpọ senator enwe senator nwere senator, onye ọma bụrụkwa senator ọbịla. So anyị na-aga umezi na enya ndị okporenyi ndị amala koko a na-asanka ebusa koko Chief Okorie unu gboro ndidi. President General, I've heard your matter. We'll take care of it. After all, Jews or as governor, the other people should have been taken care of Ndokporenyi. How they won't metria. On the Nokporenyi no la government. Or the Mande no la government la itumbuzo. And they are not talking. They say they are working for governor when they cannot even see their governor. Most of them that are special assistant, special advisor don't even know the color of shirt of their governor. So that is the problem that we are having. We are touching the lives of the people, and people are happy because majority of the people know Orji Okalo, and majority of the people are known by Orji Okalo, the people's general. So
hopefully any moment from now, those projects you've just read out will start.
Oh yes. They are come. They have gone. You know, we are working. Abuja, Ghana, so sopre. We are working and working very hard. So they have come, they have inspected it, done the survey, and all things being equal, we are going to start work on those projects.
Okay, the program is still Dr. Orji Okalo Speaks, and don't forget it is live on Flow 94.9 FM, ABN Online TV and Radio, Vision Africa Radio 104.1, and Real FM 99.1 in Aba. Honorable, we are going to take a breather. When we come back, you tell us more about the preparation for the grand homecoming of your principal OUK, and I understand that he hosted some National Assembly members, that is the APC caucus in National Assembly. You tell us more about that when we return. Please stay with us.
At Flow 94.9 FM, we've got conducive and well-secured environment for business. High-tech video studio, a state-of-the-art production studio. You can also listen live on www.flow949fm.com and watch our videos on YouTube at Flow FM TV. Flow 94.9 FM, not just radio, but a complete broadcasting house.
All right, welcome back to the show. It's still Dr. Orji Okalo Speaks on Flow 94.9 FM. It's also live on ABN Online TV and Radio, Vision Africa Radio 104.1 FM, and Real 99.1 FM in Aba. Honorable, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Ginika.
Okay.
I want to let you know that something I forgot to say. 47% completion of the Abia road in the rural road. These are rural roads we are dealing with. The rural road in Abia and Ishugu the job is in serious progress. The Abia people are happy. The Ishigu people are happy. That is why Ojus Okalo is there. I also want to bring to people's notice that are watching me and listening to me. The job of the legislator is to make laws, but this thing Ojus Okalo is doing is beyond the imagination of people. These roads are supposed to be taken care of by the president and the governors. The job of the governor is to do roads and touch the lives of the people. It's not about a convoy. It's touching the lives of the people. So the distinguished senator is going out of his way to make sure he pushes hard, because he Ojus Okalo knows about the plight of the people. And this is what we are doing, and I'm very, very happy. I want to use this opportunity to thank all the supporters of Senator Ojus Okalo, but I will do that. I think when we get into the planning of his homecoming, I want to thank some people, big supporters of OUK.
Okay, before we get into that, I think we should open the phone lines and the SMS line. The numbers to call are 080-8182-6949. I take that again. 080-8182-6949 or 0811-6052-949. You can as well send your SMS on 090-651-08289. That same number also goes for WhatsApp. That is 090-651-08289. Now, Honorable, back to the preparation as regards to the homecoming of Dr. Ojus Okalo. But let's take this call. Hello, good morning. Okay, we lost that. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Okay, I think the network is really not friendly this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Josiah Kalo. I am calling from Igbere, the Center of Excellency. Geneka, my friend, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome.
Madokokoro, my beloved brother, good morning.
Good morning, Jojo.
I just want to talk about the issue of Ojus Okalo and the erosion side. I received the delegate sent by federal government day before yesterday from Abuja, and I showed them the areas which the Ojus Okalo they recorded for the erosion. I showed them the areas, the particular place in Igbere, and also I travel with them to Nkpa. Also showed them, we met the people of Nkpa, they showed them the areas which erosion is disturbing. I saw with them at what do you call it? Aruchuku local government. Those places that erosion is disturbing. I was with them. Then they identify it. They said that as they are going back, they went back yesterday. They said that as they are going back, the contractors will recommence the work immediately. Okay. I just want to thank the senator representing Abia North. He is a great man. He is a wonderful man. He is a man that people love. He is a man that God. He is a man that was sent to do the will of God for his people. I just want to thank him. I also want to thank Badikoko, who has been piloting this affair.
All right. Thank you.
For months now, even when Ojus Okalo is not around, they have faith in God that.
I think he has made his point. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Good morning. What's your name?
I'm Ojus Okalo from Ohafia, Adama Housing Estate. But I'm from Igbere.
Okay. Go ahead, Emeka.
So, good morning.
Joko Munim.
I'm saying that is people are telling the Igbere to Abama boss is Ojus Okalo.
Okay, I know.
Okay. Is there any arrangement?
No, what we're doing, we have we're in a COVID temporary era, because God in His infinite mercy is going to wave the thing back to wherever it came from. What we are doing is that I said when my boss was temporarily touched by the fate of nature, I told Ginika here. Probably he was doubting me. That Ojus Okalo, I told people, and I told you too, that Ojus Okalo is going to come. And the day you return to Abia, the heavens must open. And the heavens will open next week. Abians going to show Oji how much they love him, because this is a man that God has said, touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophet. Oji Zokalo is the people's voice. Oji Zokalo is the unique Iroko. Oji Zokalo is a man that God said, I will send you to the place that I want to send you, so that you can take your people to the promised land. I'm not saying it because I'm an Igbo man. I'm not saying it because I'm not an Hausa man. I'm not saying it because I'm not a Fulani man. I'm not saying it because I'm not a Efik man or Urobo or Edo man. I am saying it because I am a Nigerian. And Oji Zokalo is the only person that can go to Kafanchan, that can go to even Niger Republic and be recognized. There is something about Oji that people don't know, but God knows why he's using Oji Zokalo. I want to thank Abians, because next week the heavens must surely open for the man that God said.
Okay, so
I will send you.
He's next week.
So when he comes,
he's coming back next week.
Everybody will know that God has brought his son. So I want to thank all the supporters, people that have been calling me, wondering when Oji will come. Oji is coming. The Oko Sisindi Iboji Mono is coming next week. I want to thank people in Federal Medical Center. I know people that are watching me, even my friends in the United States of America, people in London. I want to thank specifically Kenneth Kano of the Registry Unit of Federal Medical Center and the National Assembly people, all the supporters of Oji Zokalo. I want to thank you people. You people are good. Keep working and keep helping the magician, the man running FMC. He's a young man that Oji Zokalo loves. I want to thank you, Onyana Akbo, Sam Madakolam Igbere, Ijere. I want to thank Nda Faruku, Ndokulaga. I want to thank Nze Chioma Okeke. I want to thank you for being there. I want to thank all OUK East, people that believe in Oji Zokalo, the ardent followers of Oji Zokalo. They are called the OUK East. I want to thank my APC, my party. I want to thank Donatus Nwankpa. I want to thank you, my publicity secretary of my great party. All of you that have given support to Oji Zokalo. Go sing wherever you are. Donatus Nwankpa, you have been a friend. You have been there, standing for Oji Zokalo. We are going to receive Oji. The heavens, I say, must open. There will be no rain. And if rain comes, that means that's the way God wants to do it. But people will defy the rain to touch Oji Zokalo clothes.
Okay, we are talking about welcoming Oji. I don't know if you are considering the safety measures for COVID-19. Don't forget that COVID-19 is very much around.
Don't worry. What we are saying that we are going to distribute free nose mouth masks. We are going to give it to people. If you are coming to see Oji, please, we want what we call distance spacing. They call it social distance. Not like social distance. Distance spacing. Don't come close to each other. Everybody, when you line up on the sides of the road, Oji will drive through. We don't want gathering. We are following strictly the regulations of the COVID NCDC and Federal Republic of Nigeria. COVID is real. So the nose mask, we are going to distribute it before the arrival for those people that have been dying to see him. So we don't know, but we will control. The security will be there, where the police will be there, the civil defense will be there, the other law enforcement agencies will be there to control people. Because this is something that is very serious. And our son is coming back. But we are going to make sure that they follow strictly the regulations as stipulated by the COVID committee.
Okay, let's take another call. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
I'm super much.
No, I didn't get your name. Just go ahead. Okay, Chukwuemeka, go ahead. Hello? Okay, Chukwuemeka, maybe you need to call us back. Your line wasn't actually clear. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, good morning. Chris from Igbere.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please, I want to thank the man in your studio, for the good work he's been doing, even in the absence of the reverse senator of Ohafia North. I want to thank him so immensely for all the things he has been doing, especially the the senator, Dr. Okalo, has done a lot for these states and for those they are not. I'm only pleading with him to look into the road from Bende to Chumbozo, passing through Etitulo. That road that is so impassable. It's at a point where we have a mini river, That place is almost cutting off.
Okay.
So I'm pleading with him to do something about it. Yeah, that road.
Okay.
If he can do that road.
Okay.
That is singular, this thing we're asking for, please.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, well, what you said is very right. We know the plight of Itumbuzo, on the Itumbuzo. What we are doing with the catching into the constituency project, 8-kilometer road from Bende to Tumbuzo. So your problem will be solved. But all I'm asking is that the TC chairman, Haglokori, again, I want to beckon you to abro triple lele na kwa gagaguru mprosia jabaira wa bono gravel. Where would I let it be their palliative?
Okay, now on the SMS line, this one is Reverend Ifeanyi from Ndioji Abam. He said, Onyerubi Narochuku LGA, our roots are dead traps. Okay? This one said, good morning, Ginika Honorable Marco Koro and Benjamin Okichuku, Bishop from Umuaha, North LGA. I and my family loves OUK so much, God loves him. Okay? Another one from Kingsley Uchendukwe. I thank God for the leader, Ojuzokalo. Please let him remember Oroni Nkporo Road for us. God bless you. I don't know if you've done anything on that, Honorable.
Mkporo Road, Okunu, Deputy Governor, Deputy Governor Obu
but they have senator if the senator
Deputy
can
Governor Obu Onyenkporo, Udoko Chukwubu Onyenkporo, Unu Pasare Yakfa, Oboko Bayelo we, Ukonkole, Obe representing la Federal House, Unu Pasare Yakfa, I make one kind of Melankporo, is Mkporo Mogozawanaga, Mkporo Mogozawanaga, Deputy Governor speaker before, Babro Deputy Governor Yaga Merunuzun.
Okay, this one says, I sincerely appreciate all the contribution towards OEK. Okay, good morning, Honorable. Please, sir, it's about Mkparo. Talk about it with your principal and also how can someone access the loan you're giving? Joy from Ohafia, but an indigenous from Mkpa. God bless you. Okay, let's take another call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
Yes. Yeah, good morning. This is Zero from Ohafia, sir.
Okay.
This is my honorable for me. Honorable, this is a man you know. Thank you very much, sir. I have heard you, whatever thing you have said is fine and good. We thank God for the Mandela to come home safely. Sir, I have one request I want to make. There is a place called Uburu in Ohafia local government.
Where? I didn't get that name.
Uburu in Ohafia.
Okay.
Ohafia, yes, sir. If you are coming from Abam, you understand that is the road lead to Botoka with Nkwebi and Krakai. So what I'm saying, despite that these people have not been a support to Ojozo's government, what I'm saying, please, Temple Justice with Messi, show them that OG cares for everybody, that they don't have a link road down to this place. They are suffering. I'm telling you this. I am an APC member. So why I'm saying this, I want them to feel it because I know that during the time of election, they do some irregularities because they want PDP to be on seat. But what I'm telling you, take a survey plan and go to do the because they don't have access room. All those people, I am telling you, if they are coming to Ohafia to Okago, they run through Afam to get to Oboro. I'm telling you, those people that are suffering. I'm a PC member. I'm not a PDP member.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
No, like maybe I get the President General Unu, ya de tuakuko, yegusa, Taimande Oborua, Sao Okagwe, Nolala, or the Uzola de Gema, Emala, I name a Yeli Leobla, Asime, I get Miki, Kama, Emala, I can 3 years to go. So within the 3 years, we will do our best to make sure we touch the lives of the Oboro.
Okay, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
My name is Chief Chiledo. They call me here about the fire shop for Ola.
Yerioba, I salute you.
Madiko Korobiko. Well, Yama actually my family. Uba Tamatra, Sinati, when I grade by grade. Come on and watch that scared each. Even the Kakala Governor, in that big guy, I'm on Henry. Okala Governor. That man of Banana Robico, this ọchịchị a na-abịara 5 years ndị ọhụrụ anyị atala ahụhụ achọrọ m ile obodo deta arịọ ya bụrụ ọrịrịọ ọ dị kwere maka mụnwa ya ferekwere n'anya ọkpara ọhụhụ anyị atala ahụhụ e nwere ndị isi ọkata mebiri emebi a na-ekpere isi ekpere ya na-arụ arịọ ọdị onye kwere rụ anyị ya ya na ọjọọ gị binyekwuru anyị aka jọs mejibere anwụ isi ọkata ka moto agba ya bụrụ na mgbaji ka anyị gbajiri ya nke sinetọ ya bịa nụtara ndị ọkwụ nwoke biko ya laghachikwa ebe biko
all right
agajighị ebe ahụ anyị anwụọla anwụọ biko
all right okay thank you all right thank you so much thank you honorable I don't know why you're laughing
yeah gberi ịmara ọbụna m mere iji bụrụ onye ọhụhụ ọbụla ịbụ onye Igbere maọbụ Ozite maọbụ Mkpa anyị abịa na adịna ihe mma m ga-eme Chineke keela na Ọjị Ụzọ Kalụ ya bụrụ onye Abia North ama m gberi olojide ihe mere bụ owu ọjị abụrụ onye Abia Central ọ bụla ihe m nwere ike isi gị in the next life coming life Ọjị will be from Abia Central.
So you can't do anything as regards to that road.
I na-eme na I bụ ndị Abia Central nwụ unu ga ihe dị ọba as the president general of your community ndị mụrụ my grandmother the president general achọrọ m ka ị ga-afasara Okezi Ikpeazụ pasara ya fọ Okezi Ikpeazụ kwesịrị touch ndị ọhụụ n'ihi na ọhụụ has produced eminent men and women including the late Michael Onunaka Okpara.
Okay, this one said is from Emetu, okay, from Stanley, okay. He said Ọjị Ụzọ Kalụ alone cannot construct all the roads in Abia North.
Of course.
Let government of Abia State help. This one is from the WhatsApp platform. Okay, this one said Paul Izuchi from Isialangwa North, sir. The form of 774,000 youth, is it out? He's asking.
There is no form. I think the questions will be downloaded, so you fill out the question depending on who is coordinating your own side. In Bende we have a coordinator, Reverend Mrs. Jimamola Carlo, coordinating that side. So we look at the local government, you go to your local government, then the person handling your local government would get your information and then send it out to the minister.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
Mr. Wasaga. From Ohafia.
Okay, go ahead.
Because also is for Asaga Road. No, they can Asaga Road. Only Baron, also Agaga. No, because no Yaga. No, send my audios are like a Chile Colorado. Shadow Bono Dog for no Napoli body of Asaga, and that's a Paliaga. Oyaga. I come and go if I make Okamakosa, Asaga is for road. Asaga do the road. Oh, so the teacher we better not be back because you're not
gbere anụla m ekpere unu bịa unu desa akwụkwọ ka anyị mara Ohafia ọkwawa unu bụkwa ndị mbụ ebuzo ọrọbara ụzọ ole anyị nwe Abia daarụkwa nke ndị isi ugwu anyị nakwa abịa asa aga amụkwa nwa ọka gbogba onye ọbụla nwegba mkpa ya kama ya eso onye ọbụla unu bịa desa akwụkwọ and ịmala ihe anyị na-akpọ constituency office ọla Ohafia la no, that's why we have a constituency office. So
it's functional now.
Of course, it's functional. Many go there, guys join Anaga Ezikpe. Anaga can bring the paper and then bring it down to me. Mogu Sarakwaramia, I forward it to my boss.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name?
Mike Elisha from the Timbers of Bende.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so happy about your program. Let me give my talk to Honorable.
Chief Isende.
Yeah, I'm very happy about what you are talking about. Oji is a good man, he's trying his best. The one of the comment is on the issue of the local government issue. Yeah, part of the Alayi, another part of that cut down. Yes, we have a federal government and state government, we have a local government. At least, talk about to play a little impact. To bring down the actual that happening there. So now the bill will pass centrally and locally, not expecting federal government or state government. I don't know what the speak of the council. If that's not the problem, I will call the PTO and the Department of Health works to go through they'll go and make a report. The chairman will send a tipper of lateral. If I will call the Pumeko to go and do a temporary something before calling the federal government, state government. Here is who is cut off from them. The chairman is here. Nothing happening. I don't happen at Alayi, another part of the bend. Let them do something. A small thing. Not Abuja is passing this. Full of bend passing it. Not Abuja, not Lagos. Not a small thing. Let the motor pass locally, not stating federally. That's what you say. They say the truth.
Okay.
That is not going to do everything for everybody. No, you have to do your own. As a local government, do a local work. That's my
Okay.
comment.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello? Okay, this one said from the WhatsApp platform, please help me tell Senator Jikalo that we, the Abia North people, love him so much and we can't wait to see him. Okay. Also, this one is from... okay, he said, I appreciate what God is using distinguished Senator Juzokalo to do for Abia North. Please, the good people of Elugu Mporo, the seat of the Ezaja of Mporo, Asian Kingdom, need intervention of the senator to put pressure on the Dotum company to build the Elu also Eda Road. I don't know if you know that particular road.
No, yes, I know that. But you know that state government, I think, were trying to do intervention project on that. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. When you have the deputy governor from his place, and then you have somebody representing his people in Abia State legislature, and then you have the person in the federal house. They have people that Jews or Carlo cannot be everywhere at all time. But I want to say this: we want to thank you all for all these problems, because in life, if you ain't got no problem, you ain't got no life. You got to have something to die for. And if you ain't got nothing to die for, then you're not supposed to be in existence. So what I'm trying to say to everybody is that Oji Uzokala has come to work. In the next 3 years, Abia North will not be Abia North again. It will be better than it was for 20, 30 years. Now, I want to tell you that I want to appreciate all of you that love Oji Okalo. I want to thank all the police officers that have been rooting for Oji Okalo, police officers of integrity. I want to thank people from Zone 9. I want to thank all you guys in the military that will see me and jump when my Oga was down. But now he's up and up. And that is why I say everything with serious conviction, not because I'm working. And what I try to say, this is a man that has changed the narrative of Abia politics. No politician has ever done what Oji did in a couple of weeks ago. Abia has changed. No psychophancy, no no bute. We have come. Tia Oji will work with Oji Zokalo. Senator Baribe work with Oji. Oji has forgiven everybody. So forgive everybody that also have done wrong to you. Okay. Because we are working. When the boss of all bosses will arrive, Chineke will open the heavens for us. Gineka, we are asking people to behave because of this COVID. We are going to distribute. We'll start distributing nose mask this weekend. We'll start distributing nose mask this weekend. We're going to give to people, all the tricycle people, the OUK's tricycle people, the Okada people, whoever that they are. Please, spacing, distance spacing. Don't crowd. We don't want crowd. We don't want crowd. Please, we don't want crowd. Ojokal is going to come from the airport and head on to Igbere. Alane Mende governor. He will head on to Igbere. We want peace. We are going to make sure that Abians, they cry, oh, you're weeping. It's all over. Whether you're from Abia South, whether you're from Abia Central, whether you're from Abia East, Mobilengo East, the boss of Obasi Jerubaisa, Oji Uzokalo is coming in. Flow FM will be broadcasting live to monitor movement Oji from airport to Onya. May like Oji, not like Ririubua. Okay. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all Nigerians, people that will be coming to come and welcome the Iroko. Oko Sisi. Okay. Nde Abia Jemono. Abiabala. Welcome back. The triumphant entry of Jesus came at Easter.
Yeah,
and now we're doing the triumphant entry.
What transpired in that meeting?
The meeting, that's it shows unity. Okay. The Igbos are coming together. Southeast legislators have come together under their boss, Oji Uzokalo. Abia Yegeli change it. Geneka. And now they come Olodimbo. Even Onyanyam Sobu, Wanta Yoruba and Michael Oni. Michael Oni is now Igbo man. I have converted him.
Senior Rector of Nigeria. Thank you so much. And the Southeast Media Aid to Dr. Oji Uzokalo. Honorable Maduko Koro. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gineka. Thank you.
Okay, this particular edition of the program, don't forget it has been on ABN Online TV and Radio, Vision Africa Radio 104.1 FM and Real 99.1 FM in Aba, and of course Flow 94.9 FM here in Ohafia. My name is Ginika Olwaha. Till next week when the show returns, Please do stay out of trouble so that we can do this show again next week. Good morning.
At Flow 94.9 FM, we've got conducive and well-secured environment for business. High-tech video studio, a state-of-the-art production studio. You can also listen live on www.flow949fm.com and watch our videos on YouTube at Flow FM TV. Flow 94.9 FM, not just radio, but a complete broadcasting house.